Welcome back. Take a drive, take a hike, take a walk. Just get outside and enjoy the fall foliage. Here's a nice scene from western Albemarle, not too far from Crozet. This is Blackwell Hollows Road. Look at the color popping there. A lot more in the way of colors really unfolded here, really since last weekend. And from our friends at explorefall.com, you can see peak to near peak conditions now from the Blue Ridge into the Shenandoah Valley, even high color here across the eastern facing slopes of the Blue Ridge, and certainly a lot more color coming on strong here across central Virginia. So get out and enjoy, snap those pictures. Best way to send us pictures, if you have a favorite, send it on the 29 First Alert weather app. That's the best way to send us a picture. Let's check in on the numbers. Yes, it was a cooler day today. We touched 70 for a high, 65 is the current number. Sun will be setting here at 6:23 very shortly. Air mass is very dry, so we're going to chill things down tonight. It'll be much colder to start early Friday morning. 62, the current number at the Valley Airport in Weir's Cave, touched 66 for a high today. And you can see most of us at this hour in the low and mid 60s, and with the clear skies, the wind that's beginning to diminish, and that dry air, widespread 30. So it'll be a frosty cold start early Friday morning, and temperatures tomorrow afternoon quite pleasant. Most of us will see numbers pretty much in the low 70s, 70, 72 degrees. So again, a fine Friday. As we look at the weekend, we will see a mild Saturday, followed by a sharply cooler Sunday. Now, we're going to have another dry cold front come through, timing of which looks to be in the morning on Saturday, but the cooler air kind of lags behind. It'll really be Saturday night into Sunday that we'll feel the effects of the cooler air, a drop of say 10 to 15 degrees. And also it'll be breezy both Saturday and Sunday, both in advance and behind that front. Well, a week from today is Halloween, the last day of this month, and it looks like it'll be a warmer day for Halloween with temperatures in the mid, maybe some upper 70s. That means temperatures will just slowly fall back to the 60s for many of the trick-or-treaters a week from tonight. Well, high pressure's in control, and again, a lot of clear skies. That front that came through early this morning has moved offshore. Most of the action is across the upper Midwest. You can see some of the showers, even a few storms up across Minnesota, back into Iowa. The main storm center is going to track well to our north, but the attending cold front will come through as we go into Saturday morning, and then the cooler air will get in here as we go into Sunday. But you can see some of those cooler temperatures in comparison to the upper 70s to low 80s that some of us saw the last 2 days. Now we've got numbers at this hour in the low and mid 60s, and there's your 24-hour temperature change, most noticeable across the Ohio Valley and across the mid-Atlantic in the wake of the front that came through. So here we are in the morning, that cold frosty start as temperatures climb out of the 30s. As we move into Friday afternoon, quite delightful with temperatures at or just above 70, and then disregard the shower chance there. But again, early Saturday morning, that's when the front comes through, and we'll have a nice afternoon with temperatures in the low and mid 70s before the cooler air, sharply cooler conditions arrive on Sunday. So clear and cold tonight, frosty 30s. There's a look at the Michael and Son 7-day forecast. Temperatures will continue to fluctuate here. The only drawback, as mentioned, Aaron, is that the lack of rain, and it does appear that we'll finish out the month of October with no additional appreciable rainfall, but sharply cooler on Sunday, and then temperatures set to warm right back up by the middle and end of next week.
All right, sounds